Hi guys, OB Dave here.
Africanash.
Together we are OB Dave and Africanash.
Yes, we are.
Some of you may know that by now, but if you don't, now you do.
Indeed.
As simple as that. Some of you may be aware that Ash is African.
I am. Born and raised in Zimbabwe. Was there until I was 16 before my family decided to come over to England.
I'm having trouble concentrating already.
You told me to dress like a teacher.
I know.
So obviously the hint is in the outfit. Dave has asked me to teach him some Shona phrases, which is the national language in Zimbabwe. So English and Shona are the main two languages in Zimbabwe. Obviously, depending on the region you come from though, you do speak other languages like Indabele, Inkose, Swahili, Afrikaans. So it really depends. But where the area I grew up, which was in obviously the capital, which is Harare, I learned Shona. I'm not fluent. I don't like contend to say that I'm fluent, but I know a few phrases.
Yeah.
So shall we get started?
I was just going to make a dick out of myself, to be honest, but it's fine.
So
I'm alright with it.
It's going to be interesting because Shona is very phonetical, so it's the way you pronounce it. So we'll start off with the vowels, just so you get an idea of how to shape your mouth, I guess. Oh, getting a drink of water is getting serious now.
Well, you said you roll your eyes quite a lot.
You do.
And I'm not doing that while I'm thirsty.
No, because obviously with the French it's a at the back, whereas the Shona it's a
what
the
is
front.
it? What is it into that camera?
He's teasing me now. Okay, so basically you have your vowels, which is A, E, I, O, U as we pronounce them in English.
I'm already lost. A,
E, I, O, U, which is the vowels of English.
Right.
In Shona, we pronounce it A, E,
I,
O,
O,
U. Yes. And again, A, E,
I,
O,
U. I like it.
So it's not really an alphabet in Shona, it's done in terms of the arrangement of the letters. So for example, if you go down first part of it with the consonants, it's obviously B is your first consonant, and it's ba, be, bi, bo, bu. Try it.
That's just B.
That's just B.
So
it's all the vowels within the first consonant will follow every single thing, every vowel. So you have a, e, I, o, u, and then you have ba, be, bi, bo, bu.
Why?
Because it wasn't really a written language until the English came to Zimbabwe. So it was all about how you pronounced it from either the back of your throat, the front, or a very quick tone to it.
So say it again.
Ba,
be,
bi, bo, bu. Yes.
Boo.
And then you would go down the consonants all the way to obviously Z. So ka, ke, ki, ko, ku, da, de, di, do, du, fa, fe, fi, fo, fu, and all the way.
Why?
This is how I was taught. I don't know. It's to do.
Is this just to teach you how to speak it? Like.
Yeah. It's so you get the sound of it.
Oh right, okay.
Because then obviously once you've gone through to Z, you go back up and you've got the H is included as well. So it's ba, be, bo, bu.
I'm baffled already. What are we? 2 minutes into this. I'm absolutely like.
How about we just do some simple phrases?
I'm a practical learner. Put it that way.
I was just trying to get you to understand the shape of the mouth and the way you change tones. Okay, so we'll start with the basic ones. So if you want to say my name is, there's different ways of saying it, but the way I learned was Zita.
Zita.
Yeah, Zita.
Zita.
Rangu.
Rangu.
Yeah, that's quite good.
This is where I've been thirsty, does not harm.
So, and together, Zita.
Zita.
Rangu.
Rangu.
E, and then your name.
E. Obi Dave.
There we go. And together, Zita, Rangu, E, Africanash. Try it.
I've forgotten it already.
Am I distracting you? Should I take the glasses off?
No, stay like that. I like it. I approve. Yes, I am very, very distracted right now.
Okay.
Zita. What's the next bit?
Rangu.
Rangu.
Yeah. E.
E.
And then your name.
Obi Dave.
There we go. One more time.
Zita. Rangu. E.
E. Yeah.
Horny.
Behave.
Sorry.
Or in Shona I'd say nyararai, which is shush. Concentrate.
You shush me, dressed as a teacher.
I'll get my ruler
It's
out.
making the problem worse.
I'll get my ruler out and put you over my knee if you're not careful. Okay.
Concentrate. Back in the room.
So now you know how to say my name is. Now when you're greeting someone, unless obviously, so Shona is all based around respect. So it's not really gender specific like in French when you say la table. It is down to respect. So it's how well you know the person or what level they are within your status. So you would be sekuru, which is uncle.
Right.
And I would be amai, which is mother. Or, I can't remember aunt, I think it's tet is aunt. So, you want to say good morning, you say mangwanani.
Quickly, what is tet in French?
I don't know.
Head.
Is it really?
Right, back to the lesson.
I didn't know that. Okay, naughty boy. Ah, zutalo. Now we're going to French. Okay. So, we say mangwanani.
Mango nanny.
Gua.
That's a throwback to Couples Bake Off. I know it's mangwa nanny.
So I can show you, the spelling has a W, so it's mangwa.
Mangwa nanny.
Nani. That's it, mangwa nani.
What's that for again?
That's good morning.
Mangwa nanny.
Yeah. So you come and you see me in the morning and say, mangwa nani.
Ah, mangwa nanny. Mango nanny. Mango.
And then you say, mamuka say.
Mamuka say.
Which is, how did you wake up? So we don't ask how you sleep or how you're doing. We ask, how did you wake up? So how was your morning wake up?
How do you say groggy?
Well, I don't know actually. We were always taught the positive responses and
So you've always got to go, yeah, great, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
like amuka or mushi mushi. So you say mangwa nani,
mangwa nanny.
and I say mangwa nani back, and I say mamuka say, and then you would either say amuka or mushi or amuka mushi. So amuka is I woke up, I'm awake.
Still alive.
Yeah. Mushi is good. That was good. Or amuka mushi, which is I woke up good. I woke up happy.
Okay.
So we go. So if I come back and I go mangwa nani, then you say back to me. So I say mangwa nani,
Mangwa nanny.
and then you say mamuka say.
Mamuka say.
Yes. And then I say mamuka mushi.
You woke up good.
Yeah.
Did you say mushy mushy before?
You can.
No,
It's
that like
very
really good
slang.
point?
It's very, very slang. It's very easygoing language. It's what the kind of language you use with a friend when you go, mushy mushy, you know, someone you're close with. But it's not if you don't know somebody.
Is everyone upbeat when they're talking?
Very upbeat. Very, very, very positive Zimbabweans. We're very happy. We haven't got lots to complain about. We should do, but we don't.
Fair enough. I'm
So-
too monotone for it to resonate fully.
So we'll try again. So with you starting, you say,
Mangwa nanny.
and then I say, mangwa nani, and then you say, mamuka.
Mamuka say.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I say amuka mushi, and woke up well. So that is good morning. And we
Okay.
obviously we don't say how did you sleep or how are you doing. It's how did you wake up.
You know how I woke up.
Behave.
Can't help it.
He's terrible.
Seems like a good idea for you to dress like a teacher, boys.
Yararai. Right.
All right.
Good afternoon is mascati.
Mascati.
Yeah. Mascati.
Mascati.
Nice. And good evening is maneru.
Naneru.
Yeah.
None of this is retained. By the way. The only reason I remember Mangwa Nanny is because of Mango Nanny.
I know, whoever typed that out was a genius, by the way. It really does sound like he's saying mango nanny.
I
the first
do
time.
not learn anymore. Like mid-30s now, it's just that I'll be able to repeat after you.
Okay.
And then if you ask me tomorrow, Mangwa Nanny is the only thing I'll know.
Really?
Really, it doesn't stick anymore.
Why am I teaching you, Shona?
It's funny. We're back. The camera died. Let's go.
So, okay. Right, so you've learned how to say my name is, and you learn how to say good morning, how did you wake up, and good afternoon, and good evening. So a couple of the other phrases, like I said, I couldn't think of what to come up with, and you said just teach me some phrases. So I just went to a website, and in Shona tradition there is some jokes in here that you'll find quite funny. But there's one where you can say, how are you? And it is, so if you're talking to one person, it is wakadini, zvako, so wakadini, zvako. Yeah.
It sounds like Scandi.
Does it?
In the inflection.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You don't
interesting.
think?
No, I don't know.
I think it's like that inflection
I've
at the
never
end.
heard anyone speak it.
Well, just any Scandinavian language.
Well, no, because like when I learned Norwegian, it's very monotone. Like I had to learn how
Maybe
to.
I'm thinking more Swedish.
I think you're probably thinking Swedish because like norsk was like vuldan har du det. You have to really lower your tone and keep it all monotone. Förstår du engelsk? Sorry, I'm going off now. Okay, back to Shona. So, so you could do like a general hello if you don't want to say good afternoon, good evening, whatever. It's moro.
Moro.
Mohoro.
Moro.
Mohoro.
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 More.
Mohoro.
Moro.
So you
I can't do it. I'm too thirsty.
Oh dear. So when there's the spelling
why in
is
such a dry, hot country does everyone roll R's, which you need to be like fully?
do you know what? The number of British
Juiced
people.
up to do.
It's not. You don't have to be. I think it's the culture, because most British people over here, when I try to teach them to speak Shona, they can't roll their R's. Whereas, like when I've spoken to people from Scandinavia or Dutchland, Germany, or things like that, they do roll their R's. So I think it's cultural. It might be genetic. It's just the way your tongue. There's like only a certain number of people in the world can roll their tongue. Like that. Yeah. So you have the ability. So you should be able to roll your R's. But anyway, so an M and an H together, you go horo.
Just an M and an H together.
So it's M-H-O-R-O.
Oh, right, okay.
But the M and the H together makes a moro.
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 Moro. I can't do it.
Try and break it down. So ho.
Ho.
Ro.
Ro.
Yes.
Moro.
Moro.
Right, okay.
So cute. Okay. What else can we do? So we've done the name.
I've already forgotten it all. I literally have.
There's another version of the good morning, which is mangwanani mararase, or masquerase is how is your afternoon going. Maneru masquerase is how is your evening going.
Didn't you say there was a joke?
There is a joke one. I do have one, which was silly. So I'll say it before you learn it, because we'll see. Baba, ava indivo, vachabara dara, which means the gentleman will pay for everything.
Really?
Yes.
I can relate.
But there's a lot of R's in that. I don't know if you'll be able to pronounce that, so we'll do a different one. Would you like to dance with me? So, ingande. Ngande. Kutamba. So tamba means to play, actually.
That makes sense, yeah.
So it's like play, dance, be silly.
Yeah.
So, ungande.
This is back to the beginning now. Right, ungande.
Yeah, ungande.
Ungande.
Kutamba.
Or kutamba.
Kutamba. Yeah.
Cucumber.
There's a T in there. Kutamba.
Cucumber.
Let's see. Okay, that one's gone. Right, never mind.
She's just lost a sexy teacher angle.
Let's see. Congratulations, this is always a good one. Mokorokoto!
That's lively.
Yeah,
I've never said anything that jolly.
Mokorokoto! So, It's ma, ko, ro, ko, to. Makorokoto.
Makorokoto. Sounds Japanese to me. Makorokoto.
No. And then when I found this website, this one made me laugh because I don't think we have hovercrafts in Zimbabwe. Like when I was growing up, we didn't have hovercrafts. But this, hovercraft yangu yakazara nimikunga. So it means...
Yeah, one at a time.
It means my hovercraft is full of eels.
Wow, do you have eels?
Yeah, we do.
Right, okay.
Okay, so hovercraft.
Hovercraft.
Yes.
Hovercraft.
Because it's the pronunciation of the vowels. Yeah. Hovercraft.
Hovercraft.
Yangu.
Yangu.
Yes. Yakazara.
Yakazara. Was that supposed to be rolled? Yakazara.
Yes, nice. There we go. Yakazara.
Yakazara.
Yeah, good. And then Nimi.
Nimi.
Kunga.
Kunga.
Nimi.
Nimi.
Kunga.
Kunga.
Yes, there's a little N in between the U and the G.
Kunga.
Kunga.
Right, okay.
But it just, your tongue just touches the roof of your mouth. So kunga.
Kunga.
Yeah. So together. Hovercraft.
Hovercraft.
Yangu.
Yangu.
Yakazara.
Yakazara.
Yeah. Nimi kunga.
Nimi kunga.
Yeah.
There we go. There are other eels in my hovercraft. I'm not doing alright. All I'm doing is repeating what you're saying and then forgetting it instantly.
Well, mushy, mushy, mushy. You're doing well. Omokorokoto. Congratulations. You are.
Korokoto. Yeah.
Like, I know bits of slang, like, if you are with a friend, and you say, Uribo, my shamwai. Which is, how's it, my friend?
Now, I've heard South Africans say, how's it?
A lot. It's a very,
like,
very...
how you going, or...
Yeah, it's how's it?
Yeah.
So in Australia they say, how's it going? Here they go, hiya. And then, go hiya. Yeah, seriously. Because it was funny, because the first time I knew a British person, it was a friend of my dad's wife, and every time she'd say, like, if someone would be like, Mascati, or she'd go, oh, hiya, and they thought she was saying, how are you? Because we'd never heard hiya before. And so they go, oh, I'm good, madam, I'm good. It's like, she got so confused. So yeah, so apparently in Britain, you guys go, hiya.
No, we just go, alright.
Alright, well that's the Mancunians.
Alright, that means everything. Alright. Alright, you're alright. Alright.
You're so funny. What else can I teach you? That's quite a tough one. Let me see if I can remember how to pronounce it. Indinonidisa. DVCisa. Yeah, DVDCisa.
Jesus Christ.
So we'll leave that one. That's a bit of a mouthful. So you can say goodbye, which is ufamba jakanaka, go well.
Ufamba
jakanaka. Yes.
You told me that before, I think. That's jakanaka. Yeah. Sounds familiar.
Yeah. So it's, I pronounced the end bit wrong. So ufambe jakanaka. Sorry.
Ufambe
jakanaka. Because to famba is to walk. Right. So you're saying, you're replacing the A with the E to make it like a greeting. So ufambe jakanaka. So it's like go well, may your travels be good type of thing.
Right, okay. Have my eyes closed over here.
A little bit. I don't know what else to
what about an insult?
Oh, no, I'm not teaching you insults. The Zimbabweans the Shona don't really have insults. It's more done out of like disrespect. So like I would use a different term for you, like, or I'd comment about your hair, or I'd make...
What about my hair?
It's very disrespectful to comment about a Zimbabwean's hair.
Really?
Like when you eat dinner, the elders are supposed to sit above the youngsters so that they don't see the bald spot. It's all about respect. So there's not really... There's some, horrible things to say, but they're so disrespectful, I don't want to teach you them, because they have more of a meaning than just the word.
So gingers wouldn't get bullied growing up because they've got ginger hair?
No.
moving to Zimbabwe.
Good luck. I mean, it's not very safe at the moment. Not a great. I mean, it's doing all right, as far as my sister says, but.
Let's end on one thing.
Okay.
Find one word or one phrase.
So in the similar sort of basis of the ufambe jakanaka, which is go well, you can say good night, which is urare.
Urare.
Jakanaka.
I'm too thirsty for it. I was thirsty before we started, but it's got so much work. I think because my mouth knows that I'm learning. So it's gone dry.
So urare.
Urare.
Jakanaka.
Jakanaka. We did that one a minute ago, didn't we?
As I said, it's similar to jakanaka is like excellent or yes.
Right.
So like if you wanted to say like thank you, it's tatenda jakanaka. So jakanaka is that like yes, excellent, good, yes, a nice one. So you would say ufambe jakanaka as in go well, go yes, good journey, goodbye. And then to sleep, so urare, because to sleep is rara. But obviously you place the A with the E when you're using it in a greeting, so it would be urare jakanaka.
So that was the go well.
So the
urare
urare jakanaka is to sleep well. Good night.
What's the one you did before that?
Ufambe
Ufambe.
jakanaka
Jakanaka.
is go well, like your journey will go well. Walk well is what it really directly translates to.
Ufambe.
Ufambe.
Jakanaka.
Yes.
Right then. I think we end on that.
Can you remember anything? I think we end on what you can remember. So.
Well, I was going to sign off the video by going Ufambe. Jakanaka.
Makorokoto, mushi mushi.
That's sort of like, if I start trying to remember anything else, that ufambe is. I'll remember Jakanaka, but the ufambe will disappear.
Okay.
I can already feel it.
Fading.
Like it's moving further away from my psyche.
So let's just try. So mangwanani.
Mangwanani.
Mangwanani. Makum.
Makum.
You're not going to remember. Okay. Do you remember good afternoon at least?
No.
Mascati.
Mascati.
Yeah. Good evening.
No.
Maneru.
Maneru. I told you it's not being retained. My brain is not a sponge anymore. It's just a hard one for me.
Do you remember how to say your name?
No.
Zita.
Zita.
Rangu.
Rangu.
I.
Obi Dave.
Yeah.
It's just, my brain is absolutely mush nowadays, it really is.
But the hovercraft one is funny, so hovercraft.
I'm still trying to remember the other one, I'm going to sign off the video.
I will help you sign off.
Right, hovercraft.
Yeah. Rangu.
Rangu.
Yakazara.
Yakazara.
Nimi.
Nimi.
Kunga.
Kunga. It's true.
Too many eels in my hovercraft.
There is. It's a common problem. It really is.
So to sign off, it is ufambe.
I remember it.
Jakanaka.
Yeah, I've been remembering it.
Makorokoto. Mushi mushi mushi.
So,
okay.
Don't forget, like and subscribe.
Yes.
All that good stuff. If you want Ash to teach me Japanese next.
No, I don't speak Japanese. I can teach you a little bit of Norwegian. Norsk.
No, I won't. None of it is sticking. So all that is left to say, either camera 1 or camera 2, I might do both for dramatic flair.
Okay.
I might go ufambe jakanaka.
I like it.
Is that right?
Yes, that is right.
Well, there you go.
Ufambe jakanaka shamwari.
I now officially speak Shona.
Yeah.
Join us on the next video where we're going to Zimbabwe and I'm only allowed to speak Shona to locals and see how much trouble I get myself in. No? I'm not doing that. Right.
Like I said, if we go to Zimbabwe and there's certain points where I tell you to shut up, nyararai, you shut up. They're very smart. The Zimbabweans are very smart. They'll pick up on your accent and they will convince you to buy like all sorts of things.
They won't convince me to buy all sorts.
You'd be surprised. The Zimbabweans are very influential. Anyway.
Right, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Maybe you've been trying it along with us. Let us know in the comment section if you've been talking to your keyboard or your phone.
And if you speak Shona fluently, apologies if I butchered it. It's been many, many years since I've spoken Shona. Very many years. I think the last time I spoke it was 2005.
Wow.
So it was interesting to touch back on my my Shona and remember some of the words.
Nice one. Well, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe again, all that good stuff. Make sure you watch our Couples Bake Off, where
Yes.
every week we're following the Great British Bake Off,
Yeah.
doing our own bakes, and you get to vote every week on who the winner is.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we will see you on the next one.
Ufambe Jakanaka.
Ufambe shakalaka. Cheers, guys.
Bye.